Hey, this is Pragya Shah, and today we are back with another book review. And this book review is going to be only on metamorphic petrology. So metamorphic petrology साइड में जाके रो रहा होगा कि मेरे बारे में सिर्फ मेरे बारे में तो कोई बुक नहीं लिखा. So this one is only for metamorphic petrology. So I'm talking about The Petrogenesis of Metamorphic Rocks by Bucher and Grapes. So this one is again my father's book, a new book, but this is only of Metamorphic Petrogenesis, Petrology, sorry. So I'll quickly go through the contents. We have definition and conditions. The part 1 introduction is there, general aspects of metamorphism is there. Then we have the definition, condition and types of metamorphism, where we where we see the conditions of metamorphism, types of metamorphism. Okay, then the metamorphic rocks are there. Then we see in the metamorphic rocks, we see the primary material of metamorphic rocks, structure of metamorphic rocks, classification and names of metamorphic rocks, mineral assemblages and mineral paragenesis, graphical representation of metamorphic mineral assemblages, where we see the mole numbers, mole fraction line, mole fraction triangle, the projections. This chapter is quite important. Then the metamorphic processes, where we see the principles of metamorphic reactions, the pressure and temperature changes in crust and mantle, gases and fluids, time scale of metamorphism, pressure, temperature, time paths and reaction history, chemical reactions in metamorphic rocks, reaction progress, phase diagrams, use of phase diagrams, then the metamorphic grade. Okay, and after that, in this grade, the grade is also very important. Grade has general considerations, index minerals, mineral zones, metamorphic facies, isogrades, bathozones, bathograd, petrogenetic grid. Petrogenetic grid comes here. Then geothermobarometry comes here, where we see the general principle, assumptions, precautions, exchange reactions, net transfer, miscibility gap, solvers, thermometry, uncertainties in thermobarometry using multi-equilibrium calculations, MET, Gibbs method, assemblage stability diagrams, more pressure temperature tools, then metamorphism of specific rock types. Now this is a very important book because it comes down to specific rock types. So we have ultramafic rocks separately, where we see the MSH system, CMASH, these all things are there. Dolomites and limestones, metamorphism on them, pelitic rocks, metapelite. So we have the cave, mash, fash, AFM system here. And then we have the metamorphism of marls, metamorphism of mafic rocks, and metamorphism of quartz of feldspathic rocks. So this is a very detailed book on metamorphism. If anyone is doing metamorphism, like wants to know about metamorphism entirely and wants to do a PhD on metamorphism, this is the book that you go for. So love this book, because this book is entirely on metamorphic petrology. If you want to read about metamorphic petrology in detail and in absolute good language, lucid language, proper language, and all the detail, this is the book that you go through. Again, I'm showing it. Please do refer through the book of Bucher and Grapes, Petrogenesis of Metamorphic rocks. This is by Bucher and Grapes. Please do go through this book. This is a lovely book. Hope you like it. See you in the next video. Up till then.